Oh, I'm Mr. Brown, and we're going to talk about adding and subtracting of decimals. First rule is to line up your decimal points. Then you're going to follow the addition and subtraction rules for integers or for any numbers. So let's start with our first one, 5.4 and 9.7. So we line up our decimal point. The 9 goes over the 5, the 7 goes over the 4, the decimal over the decimal. They are different, so we're going to subtract them. 7 minus 4 is 3. Decimal point, 9 minus 5 is 4. Now we need to find out whether it's positive or negative. Well, 9.7 is larger than 5.4, and 9 is negative, so your answer is negative. Next problem. Negative 0.5 plus 0.3. 0.5, 0.3. They're different, so we're going to subtract them. 5 minus 3 is 2. So I get 0.2. 0.5 is larger than 0.3, so we're going to take the negative. Negative 0.2. Okay, 19, we want to line up the decimals. 13.7 over 3.2. They're both positive, so we're going to add them together. 16.9. 13.7 is larger than 3.2, and 13.7 is positive. Your answer is positive. Moving to our next one, 2.2 minus 7.3. This is a subtraction. So we're going to change the minus to a plus, and we will change the second number sign. Okay. So now let's line up our decimals. 7.3 and over 2.2. They're different, so we're going to subtract. I get 5.1. 7.3 is larger than 2.2. 7.3 is negative, so our answer is negative 5.1. Next problem, another subtraction. So we're going to change it to an addition and change the sign of our second one. So I have 9.8 over 7.1. They're different, so we're going to subtract. I get 2.7. 9.8 is larger than 7.1, and 9.8 is positive, so our answer is positive. 17.9 minus the negative 19.4. Well, we got a subtraction. We need to change it to an addition and change the sign. So I have 19.4 over 17.9. Signs are the same, so I'm going to add. I get 37.3. Got to find out whether it's positive or negative. 19.4 is larger than 17.9. 19.4 is positive. Answer, positive. So I'm going to write up the last few problems, and we'll go through them and be done. Okay. Got a little far over to the right there, but we can work it. 19.4 and 24.2. We're going to line up the decimals. They're both positive, so we're going to add. Got 43.6. 24.2 is larger than 19.4. 24.2 is positive. Answer positive. Next one, negative 9.1 and 3.5. We're going to line them up. They're different, so we're going to subtract. Can you take 5 from 1? No, so you got to borrow from the 9. Make it an 8, make that an 11. It doesn't look like 11, does it? Okay. 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 8 minus 3 is 5. We got 5.6. 9.1 is larger than the 3.5, so it is negative. 27. Got 3 numbers. But they're all pluses, so I can add them all together at once. Just got to line up those decimals. They're all the same, so I'm going to add. 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 8 is 18. 8, carry the 1. 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 3 is 14. 4, carry the 1. 24. 12.3 is the largest number and it's positive, so our answer is positive. I'm going to erase this so we have some room to work. Okay, I got 3.4 minus 5 minus 10.4. I have some subtractions. I need to change them to additions and change the number after them. Okay, so now we look, are any of them have the same sign? Yes, the negative 5, the negative 10, and we're going to add them together. Negative 5 plus negative 10 is, that should be negative 10.4. That gives us negative 15.4. We'll put 3.4 underneath it so we can line up the decimals. 3.4 is positive, 15.4 is negative, so they're different. We're going to subtract. I get 12. 15.4 is larger than 3.4, so we take its sign, which is a negative. And that kind of wraps up what we're doing for adding and subtracting decimals. If you have any questions, my email is kebrown@sad4.org. Please email me at any time. We'll see you in the next video.